second tone. Ain't got a job, this wanna take a home. I have a killer car, we're like Indiana Jones. All jokes, lose, not by a killer clone. I'm a day strong, like, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Losing on my cardio, I used to get the run around. All the different distance, I had to work on my heart. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody needs to party all the time, trying to be
ourselves in the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the Weathers USA Stadium in Minneapolis. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Minnesota Vikings. Toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Running back here, so moving out to the 25. First down. Jefferson returning. His first play was 6 yards. Starts up second down. This defense, Charles, really played well in that one week ago. There's a little bit of lightning talking when we did most of it. Because it felt like it's a good solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win. But definitely the process that they're looking for. And the second wave of Jaguars is going to get it. He's going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5. And it brings up third down. I know the speed is a hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers at the edge. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Out to the flag. There he is, brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first. So they're going to get 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Jake Bailey brought down 1 here on 4th down. He was called off 3 times in the win last week in his first 1 year. Phoenix, 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Jaguars go off offense, first down and 10. First and 10 at the 24. Takes it to the 26 just to win the game. So we're talking about those specifically linebackers keeping their guys in the right spot. They have that day down there to take time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you, they try to fool you, they get your eyes in the wrong place, but you're right back down there. He comes right through you, knock one out, and immediately pass it back. It's hard to run that second down, but this was incomplete. I think he had that one until he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After an incomplete pass on second down, then the Ravens trying to convert on second down. Here's Lawrence. This is fielded at the 27. The Minnesota offense ready to get this next drive underway. They come to this one late in that next one.
Anybody says just come back time, we can't keep playing. The answer can be yes, because when teams are on the street, they want to keep going. The veterans help young guys in the locker room, and overmaking these good guys. Take it, and let's go.
And get this after that from the 88-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles. We have them just eat up blocks. Other people can make great tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Here's Cook. Vikings are 5-3 season's first 6 weeks. They put a pretty good here. Here's a 3 straight. And I thought they put a pretty good last week. Their execution, discipline, and resilience. They got victory. And the keeper there will be second in a couple. That's what he can do here. He keeps the football. It's not a huge game, but it shows how hard it can be stopped.
Yeah, I thought the defense had that really well contained and back. Good what they did. And I thought the realize he's still got yardage out of it. He's a tough scout.
Again, the keeper and first down. Now they'll throw Wilson. Swinging this out wide. Down the inside of 25.
That's a deep play there. This is being defense. And utilize players that don't get picked up in coverage easy. They don't get these attacks out of that. Because I know I used to cover. Here we go. Oh, he just got there. He's getting step by step down.
Get his legs into space.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know what my best makes for man. I love this. Chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown. Bailey to the touchdown. He took it to the 15 years old. And he's going to make it to the 15-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this should be a healthy rested Vikings unit. Another winning streak here. Had a week off this week. This is really a team that should be in top four. I would agree absolutely with that. Coaches worry about, organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've got the extra time off. We've seen teams come back from the POV league and come out flat. So what a lot of coaches do is they've got a good game plan for their teams on defense. It makes sense more in the beginning to get them going. Offensively, a little more tempo. Anything to get them out of that position right at the beginning. So throwing it on second down. Lawrence. He's got him in. Complete. There's a well-up field across the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Prescott on the outside of the defenders. That's the ultimate reward. Take the rest. Can you reward yourself and keep him on the line? But no, now. Get the step on. Not just about to land the ball out there. Just a yard out of it. He's got second down. These defense bounce was in zone coverage. Keep your eyes on the quarterback and see what threat will come from the QB. You keep the pass in front of them and stop on the right side. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but you know, that's not the good chase the yard. Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. I think he's been spending time in the receiver until he's getting his feet there. He's got the backfield. Look at doing good action for feet. He shows the agility to attack. Guys that keep running back play straight. Get these days down and stay in the bounce. On third down, Lawrence. Big time game, especially in setting. Especially completion. Jags come up empty on fourth down, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Throwing out, Wilson on first down. It's a short here to the tight end, and they're going to work this down about the 32-yard line. They go play action now. Wilson. Week 7 action. We've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. This offense should change that right here. Right there, this pass is going to wind up incomplete. And any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete. He's got his man. It's taken off for a touchdown. Right clear. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings go on by 2 touchdowns. Well, the extra point, and now the score 13 is up. They really didn't get into the touchdown. This will be for the and no chance to go as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're behind early. You're down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You want to make sure it stays getting positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, we have a play sheet that can work. Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Just a second quarter, you get points on the board here. And they're going to give you some stuff to feed. Center receiver in motion to the right. They start the drop with Cook. That's a little more. He is out of bounds inside the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards and Boise Stakes. Now here's first and 10. Now Wilson. It's complete. Touchdown. Extra point version by Boswell. And it takes us to 20-27. Bailing out, kicking it to the touchdown. Deep he's going to defense out. Ultimately could not get this out to the 25-yard line as he gets dropped to the 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out of control, including the interception last time out. Sustained drive to get in points, but then and because of that, there's no way you can call the Jags drive success. Yeah, there's things that don't make it because it's hard to play for us. Now, they've got to really better drive. Second and 10. Lawrence. Not to the right. Now Lawrence. Just call it what it is. This defense game, they really have to hard time slim down. And while big speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need a team with defense to get their face right now. These guys, they got to start better assignment. Start getting guys on the ground. Now it's all on first down there, but it's incomplete. That still might make it tough. That was a real double coverage there. Trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse. On the play fake, here's Wilson. This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Such a tough position to defend here. You add a second defender, but you make sure that extra body and make the play call a success. Wilson gets rid of it quickly. Inside the 10 to get down to the 9. But they can convert on 3rd down. That sets up the 1st and goal. have the option to short side left. And he'll get in the end zone. Touchdown, Wilson. Going at 7.9 yards now. The Vikings are able to add on to their first half lead. Boswell good with the extra point. It's 28-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's returned to a net positive as he gets past the 25 up to the 27-yard line. Jaguars come to the line and start the next drive. They're looking to make a bit of a lead. They are scoring right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to put the playmakers together. So, guys, we need on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your players on this week's defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So get 2Q, go to the playmakers. Second down, runs each year. They'll get a yard. That's all. They get him down to the 28.
That's a good start. So they're trying to take the defensive side of the ball.
Safety push first down. You're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, nice snap. A little bit of pressure on a good quarterback to expect the pass situation.
They'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. This is first catch, 16 and first. Here's Lawrence to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Harvey. And he's able to get this one out towards your midfield across the 45. So give him 5 yards there on the catch. And that's going to push that second down. Lawrence will throw. And he goes down, but now he'll get his inside the 25. Catch it right. It's March for 29 yards.
I think it's in the question. This offense, they need to hit a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first to them, to say the least. I truly believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. Start making adjustments. You dropped it into the half. They need to get going right here. Well, they might get punished in the end zone until the Marines will better than completion. No need to panic. They just get to open a 100% protocol and see if they can get their offense back on track.
That would be a complete pass here in second and 10. Again, it's Lawrence. This throw incomplete. That's a big force situation there to bring up third and long. This defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few seconds ago, they looked like they had headed towards the end zone. This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions. Have a look at it. Third and 10. Lawrence. That's the because it's is he picking up man, running back, and any great eyes, head on the script, and excellent hand. Versatility shows in his hands. But he takes it up to the corner. So quickly on the way up the 30-yard line. Throwing is Wilson. And Russell is deep inside. He's got it complete. Touchdown.
transparency here because in the end, although we don't be looking at 20, 30, 10, King James at the half, but this is their total.
What's the YR3? He's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks enough room through. Turns to the lead. Bailing out to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be returned to the division. And it's the second revolution. He only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jaguars helping the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we're having a tough patch. This two shall pass, and if I became having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. First down the Ravens. Maybe looking to stay there. Second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one. And that is not going to go.
Yeah, so make sure you give the referee credit to the defense here. We're giving a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. It seems a little bit confused.
Meanwhile, pass that should have been intercepted. Well, it winds up failing incomplete.
Those defenses certainly recognized because the rush is providing pressure and comfort to throw to incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. And you get everyone defense hitting at once. You get first down just like this one.
From the gun on third down, Lawrence. And he will touchdown. And he's going to have a chance first down as they will get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there. Third down. I love the confidence in that. To let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field. Right in the quarterback's run vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw. And they hooked up there for a first down.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's big gain. It's Titans here.
And under the big play there. That drop could really hurt them on
Again, it's Lawrence. And for the fourth time, it's a interception. Touchdown for Sean Evans. Vikings are in great position after the third quarter. I saw the pressure coming out. Just look at it. He's a throw. And the interceptions.
Much pressure is in face of the guy. He can't step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions.
Second down, it's going to be again. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll come to the line, needed 2 yards to gain the first here. It's a chance to reverse over a little pop pass. And the route is on here in this first half. Failing now to kick it away to the touchdown. Deep in the end zone, he's until they make it to the 13-yard line and go through. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And the ball back to way up. So thinking this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the line.
Overthinking the situation. He decided, let's go ahead and finish up the half and get on out top of it.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. As the clock will stop for 20 seconds to go for the first half. Lawrence from his end zone. It's not playing incomplete.
Make sure what he says, hey, get it all back and run play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They try to get it all back on that, but they weren't able to do so.
Lawrence from his end zone, third and long. Taking a deep shot here for Hartman. And Hartman quick connect incomplete. It's a better shot, but it's going to bring up third down.
Unable to connect, but admire the effort.
So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota. Vikings on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. On second down, here's Lawrence. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. That goes for a gain of 31.
As a general manager, you're counting on your first and second round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And my goodness, another interception. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. Does the big boy have the juice? And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Well, not exactly the way that they drew it up, partner, but certainly not going to complain because the end result, touchdown.
A great outcome for the offensive side, but a crushing play defensively. You make a quick stop, force a fumble, only to see them take the fumble all the way in for 6 points. Now the challenge becomes not getting down and going out and continuing to make plays and hoping the ball bounces your way the next time.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down, because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter.
He's got a man complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 39 yards there, a big one.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And they'll run with ETN. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And, look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the 3rd quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what the...
And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jags are able to claw one back. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. It's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Josh Allen on the tackle. Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They'll run for it. Cook. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Decided to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned, he's coming for you.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 32-yard line. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Down inside the 10. Touchdown. A great effort there. With his third touchdown, the ball game number 12 on the season. And the Vikings have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now Lawrence down around his goal line. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. First and 10. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. This one brought in by Jefferson. No gain on the play. And it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Wilson's going to tuck and run. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did...
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Boswell good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Chandon Sullivan. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run the counter with Cook. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 49 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. They run again on first down. Cook dances by him. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Tackle made by Devin Lloyd, the linebacker.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Nwangu going to get it on the counter. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Boswell's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they've had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Now Lawrence. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. And we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
To throw again on second down. Lawrence had his hands on it but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it fourth down.
And that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
He'll connect on the out route with Ingram. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on fourth down.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Cook with a run on first down, but he'll only manage a couple there before he's taken down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. From just shy of midfield, Wilson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Running for it, here's Cook. Dalvin Cook turned away on fourth down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Sam Sloman down for the point after.
And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll run again with Hunt.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
The partner under the lights in prime time. This offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a